I think it's fair to say that both us and India in the two different games were in a position where they should have won the game and both lost the game. So, yeah, basically 50-50, which should have been 1-1 but the other way around. They should have won the first, we should have won the second. But from our point of view, it's pretty disappointing that we couldn't capitalize on being 2-0 up in the series. Yeah, I was very disappointed the previous game. I mean, as a number 3, your role is to get big scores. So in one aspect, it's nice to be getting runs and chipping into the team's total, but it's very important for me to make match-winning contributions. And the 50 in the previous game wasn't that. So if I do get into a position like that again, I'll be hard on myself to try and be more disciplined and trying to get the team over the line. Yeah, I think that's really important when you tour India is the amount of almost mental rest that you can get. Because it's such a long tour, it's very intense. The last 2 days has been really good. Obviously one of them has been a travelling day, but yesterday we had a day off just to relax. Obviously get some gym work and stuff in for the guys, but most importantly just a mental breather. And the guys are really ready to go again. That's the most disappointing thing from a team perspective, that we had India, I suppose, against the ropes. 2-0 in the T20s, 1-0 in the one days, so you've got some nice momentum behind you, and now we've just given them a little sniff. 1-1 in the series, they'll be confident again winning. But in saying that, I don't think both teams have played their best cricket. We've been both firing at about 80%. The previous game they had a batting collapse, and so did we. So I think both teams will be looking to playing some better cricket. I think we can improve in most of the areas. Our bowling was really good to get them 8 down, but when you have a team 130 for 8, for them to get 240, it's not where you want to do. You want to close the game down. So I think it played well into MS's hands there. You know, he had time to bat. There was almost the pressure was taken off him because there was no more batsmen batting with him, so he could just knock the ball around and be there at the end when he was already on 60, and then he could play a nice open aggressive game. So I think we made an error there to make it a bit easy for him. And in the bat, we were in a great position, 130 for 2. Myself and JP batting, one of us should bat through there and win the game. Disappointing that we had a lot of starts and not one guy making sure that they get the team across the line.